visible very soon. People, a ton of them. It's almost time for the cherry blossom crowds to descend on Washington. The festival kicks off this week. That, of course, means big business for the city.
Sure does. It's an event that draws visitors to Washington from all around the globe. That means an influx of tourism dollars. 7 News anchor Melanie Hastings is here to break down the economic impact.
Yeah. Pink blossoms, you have to time it just right if you're a tourist to make sure you're here when they are out at their peak. So the hotels will fill up, restaurants will be crowded. Metro will see ridership spike for 2 weeks. Every spring, pink cherry blossoms translate into green dollars. The Cherry Blossom Festival is the beginning of the tourism season for Washington, D.C. More than 1 million visitors will make their way here to see the beautiful blossoms and spend money. It's estimated $200 million will be generated.
It starts with heads and beds, so hotels truly benefit in terms of the impact of meetings, leisure travel, domestic and international, restaurants, transportation providers, theater, nightlife, sporting events.
More people visiting the city means more tax dollars, and not just from cherry blossom events. The convention crowd is big too.
Is equally as much as we're bullish about bringing tourists to the city, we are also focusing on those large congresses and meetings that take place in individual hotels.
And while the crowds are here, the city wants you to experience everything the city has to offer.
It's the blooming of the trees, but it's also the Smithsonian's that include the zoo, monuments, memorials, easy access. So it's a great time to be in the nation's capital. And by the way, take advantage of the gift of the cherry trees. Now, the city is hoping the large crowds for the Cherry Blossom Festival will spill over to other events that are planned for the year, and that includes Passport to D.C. in May, the Jazz Festival, and World Pride, also World Cup. So many events. You can find the full list at washington.org and plan your trip.
It's going to be real busy. I mean, we're just going to go straight through the summer.
Yeah, we are.
Lots of people.
At least we live here and don't have to pay the plane tickets and hotel prices.
And we have no problems timing it out. When they're out, that's when we go.
Exactly.
Yeah.